What would happen to your agency if every referral stopped tomorrow? No calls from your realtor, nothing from your book of business. Your best referral sources, they take a new job, moves out of town, or just stops thinking about you. What's left? For most agencies, the honest answer is not much because a referral was never a system. It was a relationship, and relationships can go quiet. That's exactly why this is called the Referral Backup System. Not because referrals are bad, but because right now your entire growth depends on other people remembering you exist. The moment that stops, everything stops with it. And this fixes that. Here's what I already know about you. You know how to sell. You're really good at it. When someone sits down in front of you, you close. When a client has a problem, you solve it. That part has never been the issue. The issue is marketing. And specifically, you know you need to do it. You know it matters. You've watched other agencies grow their online presence and wondered how they're finding the time. And you've told yourself you'll get to it when things slow down. But things don't slow down. And every week that passes is another week your agency is invisible to the people who are actively searching for exactly what you offer. And here's what that actually looks like on the inside. You have people working for you, a front desk secretary, maybe a CSR, someone who could probably help with this. But you've never given them a system to run, so nothing happens. Not because they can't do it or that they don't have the time, but because nobody knows what to do or where to start. You've maybe tried hiring a marketing agency, $500 a month. You saw some posts go up, maybe a boosted ad or two, and you genuinely could not tell if any of it was bringing in a single client because the agency didn't know your market. They didn't know your clientele. They didn't know the difference between commercial insurance agents and home life and auto. So they didn't know what would work for you. So what they do, they posted the same recycled content for everyone, just swapping out the photos and build you every single month while your agency kept blending in. You didn't have a budget problem. You had a system problem. And here's the part nobody talks about. By the time you get home, you're done. The energy it took to run the day-to-day in your agency used everything up. And marketing feels like one more thing on a list that just never gets shorter. So it just stays there. And the weeks keep passing. And you're not lazy. You're not unmotivated. You're a business owner carrying everything. The clients, the team, the renewals, the rate increases, the service calls, scheduling, and marketing keeps getting pushed to tomorrow. That cycle doesn't break with more motivation. It breaks with a system your team can run without you. And that's exactly what this is. One agency went from 0 online presence to over 27,000 views in 90 days. The owner did not write a single post. His team ran the entire thing in 100 minutes a week. An agent who hadn't gotten a referral in 6 weeks, after 12 years in the business, restarted 3 partner conversations in 2 weeks using one of the emails in the system. A captive agency ran 100 pieces of content through their corporate compliance office. 2 came back with miniature revisions. Both were approved and both were posted that same week. These are owners exactly like you who stopped waiting for time to show up and started running a system instead. And here's what happens when you enroll. You get a login link within minutes, 60 seconds to create your account, and you're in. Inside, you're going to find videos, swap files, PDF guides, checklists, and GPT tools, all organized in the exact order you work through them. The full install takes about 4 hours total, and we spread that over an entire week. We give you the space because you have clients to serve and quotes to run. And this is built to fit around your agency. Here's how the base agencies use it. The owner picks a niche, and that one decision personalizes every template, every script, every post, and every bio in the system. Then the front desk or admin executes the steps. You are not the one posting. You are not the one writing. You set the direction once, and the system runs. After the install, it takes 100 minutes a week. That's it. 100 minutes a week to become the most visible most trusted agency in your local market. And you don't revisit the foundation for 18 months or so unless you're going to bring in additional services. So it's 1 week to build it, then it runs. And here's the guarantee, and I'll just be direct. You have 7 days. Do the work, complete the steps, show what you built. If it hasn't moved the needle, you get every dollar back. No runaround. I'm not offering a no questions asked refund because this works when you work it. But I'm not asking you to take a blind leap either. So put in the effort, show your work, and if it doesn't deliver, you don't pay. You already know how to sell, you already know how to help people, and you've been proving that for years. What you haven't had is a system that makes sure the right people find you without it living on your plate, without hiring someone who doesn't know your market, and without it taking more than 100 minutes a week to keep running. That's what you're getting today. Click the button, build it once, let your team run it. Let's make sure your agency is never invisible again.